Hello and welcome to the TruGolf Academy. You've joined me, Jon Watts, today at Drayton Park Golf Club. I'm just short of the 12th green, and what I want to talk about today is how you can really improve your chipping by knowing a little bit about something called quiet eye. Before we get cracking, if you don't already, please do check us out on all our social media platforms. All the info you need is coming along the bottom of the screen now for Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Also our website address, feel free to get in touch on there. Look at the online coaching as well as the coaching packages that we do here at the TruGolf Academy. So what we're going to be talking about is a concept of quiet eye, and I first sort of got aware of it really through a bit of research, and they'd really done the study in mainly the NBA with some of the best players, basketball players in the world. And what they found with the guys with the best percentage from the free throw line had a consistent amount of bounces and then had one long look, a couple of seconds, focusing on the net or the ring. So they would sort of steady their eyes, quiet eye, focusing on the net before going. So it'd be a consistent amount of bounces, a couple of seconds stilling their eyes on the net before going. And the guys with a poorer percentage would have an inconsistent amount of bounces and more have lots of little glances at their target, effectively their net. And that's what I see a lot of people doing when they're round the green. They're either spending too long looking down at the ball or they're looking at the flag. So what I've laid out here is just a chipping circle. So this is going to be effectively my landing area. So it's just a sort of foot circle that I've positioned about a yard onto the green, and that's going to be my focus point. That's going to be what I'm going to be looking at. That's my quiet eye, not the flag. So I'm going to be having a consistent amount of practice swings, and I actually have them. I'm not even looking down. I'm having my practice swings just looking at my landing area, just trying to get the feeling as if I was throwing that ball underarm, how long a swing it would take to land the ball around that circle area. So that was pretty close, just a fraction short. I'm having my practice swings just focusing on that point. I would set up to the ball. I'd have one more long look at where I'm going to land it. When my eyes come back to the ball, go. Okay, so what we're not going to do is look back and stay there static, and we're going to be doing this and having 5 or 6 little glances, and we're definitely not going to be focusing on the flag. So let me go ahead here. I've chosen a 9-iron for this shot. I want it to roll a little bit more than I want it to fly. So for me, this is about a 40-60. So I'm going to have 2 practice swings, which is my routine, focusing on my landing area. That feels about right. I'm going to set up. I'm going to have one more look at where I'm going to land it. Eyes back and go. So you'll have seen on camera it took off some of the distance. It actually hit the circle I was aiming for. So you're going to have to use your imagination on the course and imagine that circle. Let's have one more go at that. That feels about right. Set up, one look at where I'm going to land it, back, go. I think that was one bounce short, and it's finished about 1.5 feet or so short of the hole, so just needed that extra foot or so, but I think I've got about the right club. I know if you do this on the course, it's really going to help your game, so do post some comments and questions below. Let me know how you get on with this. It's definitely worth taking to the golf course. Really doesn't take much time, much practice to get used to it. Pick your landing areas, focus on those, not the flag. Get into a consistent routine. How many practice swings you're going to have that couple of seconds focusing on your landing area before hitting. If that video does help, please give us a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel for all the other content every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and we'll see you soon. Thanks guys.